Good evening. This is the City of Twinsburg Planning Commission meeting for Monday, May 17th, 2021. Roll call.
Mr. Shipley.
Here.
Mr. Cohen.
Present.
Mr. Metropolis.
Here.
We have no
Mr. Kleinman, but we have a Mr. Shebeck.
Mr. Shebeck, but no
Present.
Mr. Kleinman. So I think Mr. Kleinman had sent me an email saying he wouldn't make it.
Oh, okay. Could please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
And
to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. In order to maximize social distancing measures, the usual planning commission agenda has been modified to combine the work session with the regular meeting. The first item on the agenda for the regular meeting is the approval of the April 19th, 2021 minutes. Please note that in my review, I noted numerous errors in the minutes. I made a markup and I gave it to Lynn. Too many for us to go through tonight. If you have any corrections or additions, if you could please let Lynn know. We'll have those updated and ready for us to review at our next meeting. Next item is lot split for 3231 Simichek Drive. If the applicant could please come forward, name and address and what you're looking for this evening.
Brian Simichek, 3231 Simichek Drive is the address. I live in Sagamore. I'm not sure what else you need. I'm looking to split the lot. It's a 2-acre lot. We're splitting it into 1.25 acres and 3/4 acre. The main house is on 3/4 acre. It'll probably either go to my sister or possibly getting sold to somebody else. Land is valuable right now.
All right, Lynn, it looked like everything was up to the standard as far as what was needed for the submission, both on the survey map and in the documentation that was submitted with the property descriptions.
Yeah, the engineering division reviewed the legals and that those were in order. And yeah, this is a revised survey map that now has the utility easement. The first submission did not. The owner has abandoned the existing septic system on what would be parcel 1 and has connected to the sanitary sewer. So with this split, that will be a legal sewer connection at that point.
All right, thank you, Craig. Any comments or questions?
No, so you said that there's existing sewer hookup, so they'd have to run it for the new parcel.
Correct. The sewer is there. For a house on the new parcel would need a tap into that city sewer.
And engineering's reviewed it and can handle the capacity and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Not many questions.
Thank you, Steve.
Lynn, the utilities, are they all on that side of the road? Is the sewer on that side of the road?
Brian may know that more than I do.
Sewer's on that side of the road. I think water's on the opposite side of the road. Sidewalk is on the opposite side of the road. There's no sidewalk on that side of the road.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just, I just hate when they open streets.
Yes, yeah. They just put that street in. They dedicated it 2010.
Yeah.
So it's all new.
Okay. I'm good. I think it's a nice layout that you got there, so. I'm good.
Pete.
Okay, parcel 2, does that have existing sanitary right now?
It has the tap for it.
Okay. And who owns this parcel? I don't see who owns this parcel.
Me.
You do? You own it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Okay, that's all I have.
All right, thank you. Scott, anything?
Nothing for me, thank you.
All right, Lynn, anything else to add on this?
Nothing else.
All right, then I'd like to make the following motion. Upon reliance upon representations made by the applicant, along with the submitted plat of survey split for Brian Simichek, 3231 Simichek Drive, permanent parcel number 64-02219, date stamp received May 6, 2021. I move for final approval of the lot split.
Second?
Second by Steve, discussion. Roll call,
Mr. Cohen?
yes?
Mr. Shebeck?
Yes.
Mr. Shipley?
Yes.
Mr. Metropolis?
Yes.
Final approval, 4-0.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Is there anything else you need from me?
Do we have the Mylar, or
The Mylar, yeah, I'm waiting for the surveyor to get me the actual final Mylar. He's
You'll
not.
submit it,
They'll just bring it to City Hall and then
it's a
we'll,
process of
yeah.
circulating it around, and when it's all done, then on the last one, usually your second last one, I sign it and
Okay,
get back to you to file.
okay. Sounds good. Thank you very much. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Communications and miscellaneous. Craig, anything?
No, I have none.
Steve?
Just real quick, Lynn, we're getting back to somewhat normalcy. The dilapidated properties in the city. So we got the hotel on Ravenna Road. I know last year we were filing some stuff. And
I believe that did not go to court yet.
Okay,
Because the ownership was going to appeal the building commissioner's decision, and then they postponed that appeal to our BZA, and I'm not sure what the status is, if there was some thought, oh, that was a different property, that was the one up on Ravenna Road.
well, that one's the next one on my list.
Right. That one, they may be working with the city on,
That one is deplorable.
yeah. The
And that's
one,
it's a health hazard, so the city should just move forward with declaring it a health hazard, and,
I think the other one was waiting for a court date, if I'm not mistaken.
because that one on Ravenna Road, the roof's caving in.
Okay, not that one, but the cabins, I'll call them cabins.
Okay.
Further north.
Yeah, okay.
There was a situation there over the winter with a sewer backup.
Okay.
And so I think we're working with them. The dilapidated, falling down, single-family house, I think the building division is actively trying. The owner, last I heard, was in a nursing home.
No,
Yeah.
he's passed away.
He's passed away now.
Yeah, he's passed
Okay.
away. It's transferred to the estate,
Okay.
and they need to do something. And if not, I would suggest that we move forward with demolishing the house and putting a lien on the property, because it's an eyesore and it's a health hazard. If I lived in that adjacent development, I'd be livid.
And I think we have had complaints from folks living in that
Yeah, 'cause
adjacent.
there's gotta be rodents living in that thing.
Mhm.
That one, it's just, okay.
Pete?
And the property I suppose we're speaking of is the one at the end of Presidential Park.
Yes.
right?
Yep.
That one?
Correct,
Thank you. I've been hearing it too.
yeah.
Scott, anything?
No, nothing, but I echo the sentiments of the commissioners.
Thank you. Lynn, what do you have to share? What's on
So
the
I've left
horizon?
at your spots a copy of the ordinance adopted by council on May 7th, putting a moratorium on permits for medical marijuana cultivation or dispensaries in the city. I just giving you a little heads up that we'll have this item on our agenda next month where we'll consider it in some more detail. The state has issued some additional permits, and building division has received some phone calls and had the issue brought to council's attention. So this is how it's being addressed currently with the moratorium, with the thought that we should have further discussions. So we're going to start the ball rolling at our meeting next month. And I right now have a pending conditional use permit request for a daycare, so that will likely be on our agenda for next month as well.
All right, anything else?
Nothing else from me.
Need a motion to excuse David from this evening's meeting?
I motion to adjourn the meeting.
Excuse.
Excuse
David Kleinman.
David Kleinman.
Oh,
Yeah,
motion to excuse David Kleinman.
There we go.
Okay.
Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Second from Steve. Discussion, roll call.
Mr. Shipley,
Here.
Mr. Shebeck,
Yes.
Mr. Cohen,
Yes.
Mr. Metropolis.
Yes.
He's officially excused, so 7:14, we will adjourn the meeting.
I didn't know where it is.
I had no idea.